Hey everyone, I wanted to do a really quick video tonight. I've been doing a lot of self-reflection, I guess you could say, lately, and just kind of tonight I was just specifically thinking about like what makes my life easier being a stay-at-home mom. Because I definitely struggled for a long time having two toddlers that were 18 months apart, or two babies that were 18 months apart. It was a little overwhelming, and you know, obviously kids don't come with a manual, so you kind of learn as you go. So I wanted to do this video just for some of the moms out there that might be struggling or have the same sort of struggles that I did. Obviously these are just my opinions, and this is just what I find that works for me. So I just wanted to share them with you guys just in case it helps any of you out there. So number one, I would say definitely wake up a little bit earlier than your children do in the morning. And this can be really, really hard, especially if you've been up all night and you're exhausted. Trust me, I understand. But even if it's like 15 minutes, like any little thing can make such a big difference. Like 15 minutes, just have the house quiet and calm to yourself. And it's just a really good way to start the day. Another thing I like to do is read a self-development book. So whatever kind of book that you find out there that might kind of suit you and what you feel like you need, maybe you need a little help in certain areas in your life, definitely read some self-development books. They are the best thing in the world. My company that I work for, Secret, they actually encourage us to do 15 minutes of self-development every day. And I wake up in the morning and I do this first thing, and I honestly can say that it has made me a new person. Like, it really, really has. Happier, more positive. Like, it's just amazing how much that little bit every day will make such a big difference. Another thing, always have a structure or a routine for you and your kids. When you are a stay-at-home mom, you still have to treat it like a job, because it is a job. It's probably one of the toughest jobs out there. And, if you can still treat it like that, your day will just run a little more smoothly. Another thing, try to stay organized, as in like keeping up with the house. And this was such a struggle for me for so long. I would feel so overwhelmed with my house. And what I've come to realize is just if I can just stay on top of it. So like as soon as the kids are done eating, clear their plates and put it in the dishwasher. And I mean, I know it sounds so simple, and probably some of you moms are laughing at me right now, but I just found that anytime I would leave things, it would just all add up and add up and add up till the point that I was just super overwhelmed. So now I just try and clean up as soon as it's dirty, and that way, obviously after the kids play and all that sort of stuff, but if you can clean it up as soon as you can, it just makes things run so much more smoothly, and your house actually kind of feels like, you can stay on top of things. Last but not least, I would say eat healthy and exercise if you can. Eating healthy for me has made such a huge difference. Obviously, I don't always follow it, but when I do, I notice what a difference it makes in my life. I'm just happier. I feel better. I'm not bloated, like all those things. I just feel like I have way more energy to take on the day. So just by eliminating sugars and processed foods, I find it's just made a world of difference. And just keep it simple, guys. Like, you know when what you're putting in your body, and when it's probably not that good for you. So just fuel your body, sorry, can't even talk. Fuel your body with the right nutrients, and you will just automatically feel better and more energized and able to take that day on so much better. And then if you can squeeze in some exercise time, whether it be a walk around the block or going to a gym that might have daycare, or doing some stuff at home, like whatever works for you. I just find it also gets your adrenaline going and just gets those endorphins moving throughout your body, and you can just feel better to take on your day. So anyway, guys, my kids are already calling me. So they're supposed to be in bed right now. So anyway, guys, thanks for listening. If you have any questions, comments, please write them below. I'd love to hear what works for you guys out there. Have a great night. Thanks for listening. Good night, guys.